Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment. And this is going to be another reaction video because the last one did pretty well. I'm happy for it. This reaction is going to be to the final season of Attack on Titan, episode 8. But so much happened last episode, so we're going to get into a little bit of more opinions on the last episode before I get into this one, which just by the beginning shot looks so awesome. I have my little notes here. The two things that I was looking back on my video and I realized, okay, I think I might have an explanation for Armin's colossal transformation and Reiner's new armor. So let's start with the Bertolt thing. In my previous video, I said Bertolt did not have as much control of his Titan power as Armin did, as Armin exploded an entire harbor, and Bertolt could never do that. He couldn't disintegrate a couple scouts. That was my wording, I think. I think Bertolt was more in control of his Titan powers than Armin, looking back on it now. Because for Bertolt's transformation the first time, everybody had to clear out of the area, and the Marleyan soldiers were watching the transformation with binoculars from a very, very far off range. So his first transformation must have caused a hell of a lot of destruction. When I think about it, if Bertolt did the explosion just like Armin did, he would have killed Reiner and Annie. And probably Eren, Mikasa, and Armin as well in that first episode when the Titans attacked. And then in season 2, if he had transformed completely, he would have killed not only Eren, but also Reiner and Ymir. And he was trying to, I guess, take all of them safely back to Liberia, or the outside world. And then again, in season 3, he could have gone all out there. And he definitely did kill a couple soldiers, like all of Hanji's squad. But if he had killed Eren, then the coordinate would have been lost. Again, if he had killed Reiner or Zeke, the entire operation would have failed. So I think that Bertolt has more control over at least the steam and the abilities of the Colossal Titan than Armin has. All Armin had to do was transform and boom, the entire harbor's gone. So I think that Armin actually needs to do a bit more training with his Colossal Titan form. So it's been proven, based on Ymir's Titan versus Porco's Titan, or Bertolt's Titan versus Armin's Titan, that the Titans alter physically based on the shifter. So what if they can also alter based on the shifter's stability? But back then, he was pretending to be this soldier, this warrior of Marley, and at one point he even said, Marcel's dead. Okay, if Marcel's dead, if we need Marcel, I'll be Marcel. Reiner is dead. Sort of thing. I feel like if you strip away all of that, you get Reiner in season 4, who just wants to live for these kids, wants the Eldians to be at peace. You know, he wants all of the bad stuff to just go away. And then once there are bright futures for at least Gabby and Falco, he doesn't really want to be there anymore. So I feel like this new armor is Reiner's armored Titan. Or at least I really, really hope that's the case. We do have to also look out for that wrong thing that's going to happen to the Survey Corp, or at least to Eren's side. Because so far, all of the good things that have happened to Eren's, I guess Eren's side, is that Zeke has been captured. I refuse to believe that he's dead. If he died from a thunder spear to the face and one single shot to the nape by Levi, then that's an embarrassing death. And I don't want that from him. Zeke can do more. In fact, it's hinted that he wants to do more. Eren has captured the Warhammer Titan. Not captured. He's eaten the Warhammer Titan. He has the Warhammer Titan's abilities. Peak's squad is dead, and Peak is out for the count. Poor girl. Again. I hope that she recovers from this and, comes back from it. And Porco is physically and mentally scarred forever. I mean, I feel sorry for him. I really do. But I feel like he had it coming. again, he's always rushing ahead to be, I guess, be better than everyone else because he feels like he deserved the armored titan, that like his brother didn't deserve to die for Reiner because Reiner's, you know, a coward or something. But I mean, I feel like Porco needed like that harsh blow to the head. Like, yeah, Reiner's been through a lot, man. This is what he had to deal with on the island. I guess we get to see Reiner and Eren throw down, which I cannot wait to see that. Jeez. Oh, Reiner looks... Yes! Oh, here we go! Here we go! Okay. Reiner's completely down. Alright. There's Mikasa again. No one likes what's happening. Oh. Eren's coming out. I think the fight's over. We're out of strength. Wow. So, at this point, I can't exactly kill Reiner. Why not? Okay. Well, Reiner protected Porco. I think that was it. Yeah, this is their escape route. Okay. Oh no. No. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm scared. I am scared. So there was no fight. Reiner went down with one shot. Porco is probably passed out from shock. And then there's Eren, who ran out of strength with that last punch. So he was really pushing his luck. Assassin's bullet? Who's the assassin? So they're up. What is the inside of this? Oh god, Armin. Armin just does not look happy at all. Mikasa also is like, this is, like, I can't believe we did this. It's like, look at us, Eren. You've made us all murderers. Levi! Talking! You fool! Not messing around. Dead-eyed stare. Oh! Oh, Armin holding Mikasa back. You have such a kick of a face! After you're all tied up, 11 You really think tying him up is gonna do anything? Wow. There is nothing behind those eyes. Levi has more emotion in his face. Reminds him of the underground city, though. That's interesting. Sasha, Connie, and Jean have become their own trio. I like that. Okay, you're starting to seem a little radical, buddy. Like, you were a nobody back in season 3. What's going on here? Oh. But you guys are special. That's adorable. To me, oh. Hugs. Sasha's still weird as ever. Not till we reach the island. Oh my gosh, they're planning on flying all the way back. Falco beat Gabby in a race once, so we can catch her now. Continuity. But she's crying. She is like Eren 2.0. He watched everything get crushed, and now she's got a personal vendetta against the Survey Corp. I understand her. I understand. This is like seasons 1 through 3. Is this? Yeah. See, now the grudge and the propaganda have really been solidified by this attack. At least for her. Whoa! Oh, crap! She actually got one! Yeah, they gave him a name. They gave him a name in this episode, so when he got killed, it would hurt more, I guess. I'm sorry, what? She just figured it out? Smart kid. But if you go up there, you will die. You will die. This is like Armin reaching out to Eren as Eren is getting eaten by the Titan. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, she's not gonna waste time. She's gonna shoot one of them. Say something! No. 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 Oh no. It's futile. Flock, I don't like you. I don't know what it is, but I don't like you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. You saw them before. It wasn't Armin. It was someone else. Oh my gosh. It was a disguise? Oh jeez. Dear God. Nothing, Eren? Nothing at all? She was one of your friends. Oh wow. He is on their side. Levi does not like that they're working with the Beast Titan. So Levi just basically said, yes, I am going to kill you. Mark my words. Alright, got it. So Zeke does want Eldians to be free. Oh no. Sashaが死んだ. There's the wrong thing. There it is. Connie looks done. She died because of you, Eren, technically. And isn't that just how she is? Laughing? From season 1. That's not funny. That's awful. Sean, you hit it right on the head. Do I see a flicker of regret, buddy? Do I? The first emotion you've shown this entire season. Oh. Okay. I still refuse to believe that was 20 minutes. That couldn't have been 20 minutes. That was very short. Or at least it was very wrapped up in the span of maybe 10 minutes in real time, like in anime time. I've seen people around going, I don't like Gabi, or Gabby, however her name is pronounced. I guess this is the reason why, but the thing is, I don't blame Gabby for what she did. Like, yeah, Sasha was there since day one. But now that I think about it, out of all of the characters, like, they hyped it up too. Like, they had Connie, like, hugging Jean and Sasha and going, you guys are precious to me, which was sweet. And I thought, oh, Jean is, like, Jean has had his own trio, which is, like, Connie and Sasha, and I love that. There was even this whole OVA back in, like, I don't know what it was. Was it season 1 or season 2 where Sasha and Jean had a cooking contest? And, like, Commander Pixis was the judge. Like, for the most part, she's been comic relief. Of course, she had that stint in, was it season 2? I think it was season 2, where she helped that little girl escape from a Titan. So she had her backstory just completely out of the way. I think if there had to be a death there, it had to have been somebody important, or else there wouldn't have been so much, I guess, emotion behind that shot. Zeke's working with the Survey Corp. Confirmed. But Sasha, oh my gosh. I mean, after what Gabi said, after what she said and how she said it, I really don't blame her for what she did. Like, I really don't. It's not that I hate Sasha. I don't hate Sasha. I don't hate Sasha. I think Sasha's funny and sweet and was sort of the life of the Survey Corp, which is why I believe that she had to die. Out of any of those people, out of any of those minor characters that we've grown attached to, I think Sasha was the one that had to die. Because the Survey Corp and the season has started to descend into something darker and gritty and more real, and I don't think there's going to be time, I guess, for comic relief, because it's doing stuff like this. It's making me feel for the enemy. So yeah, I don't hate Gabi. Sasha passing was awful, but I mean, I feel like if it had to come down to two people, Jean really hasn't had much backstory, aside from the fact that he had this overbearing mother. Connie did have backstory, and it was in season 3 when he found his mom turned into a Titan. And there's so much to be, I guess, explored on that front. I want to know what the hell is going on there. Sasha had backstory, and she had this little arc, I guess, but that's it. I feel like it had to be either Sasha or Connie. And even then, I feel like it had to be Sasha, because Sasha would hit harder than Connie, because everybody's grown so attached to her. Interesting that Peak hadn't seen Yelena on the island, though. Like, I'm glad that they diverted that. Instead, it had been like she was in like the scout ships that had been stolen by the islanders, as I should say. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, if Zeke really was intending to side with the Survey Corp this entire time, then Yelena was Marleyan, but she's a traitor to her people, I guess. I don't really see how else to explain that. Maybe there are some Marleyans that don't like the fact that they're treating Eldians badly? Like, maybe that's it? I don't know. Yeah. I think until more information comes out on Yelena and Zeke and their whole plot in this, I'm sure they'll explain in due time. I love that Levi literally walked straight up to Zeke and went, I don't care if we're in an alliance. This changes nothing. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to hunt you down and kill you. I just have to wait for it. I can be a fast killer, but I can also be a slow killer, sort of thing. And I love the first thing that Levi does. Kick. Like, all of the callbacks to season 1. All of them. Eren just, I don't know what it is. He's lost the will to do something. But he seems pretty anxious to live. Maybe he's lost the will to feel like Mikasa. Maybe that's it. Except Mikasa was weeping for Sasha. I thought that was so sweet. She wasn't just standing there, like, looking angry, like she would if Eren was hurt or Armin was hurt, and she didn't immediately go and try to kill Gabi, which is interesting. Probably one of the most heartbreaking scenes in this episode was when they were wrapping Sasha with bandages and the blood just kept coming. Like it was obviously futile. She obviously wasn't going to make it. And that's just the worst. Like, I'm with you, Eren. I kind of felt an urge to laugh when she said, like, when meat was her last word. But at the same time, like, right after you laughed, I feel like I saw, like, the real Eren sort of poke through when he obviously regretted his actions because Sasha died. Good stuff. Good stuff. Eren had the power to transform 3 times, and that's it. I don't think Eren had any more fighting power in him. He was bluffing. He was very much bluffing, because Reiner stands up to him. Reiner, of course, misses his first punch. Eren gets him, disconnects his jaw completely, which, by the way, it didn't look like he really had a jaw. this version of Reiner. His entire face was just an armored mask. But still, like, he punched his jaw off. Reiner went down like a sack of potatoes. Porco, I'm pretty sure, had knocked himself out. Like, Porco was not moving. So they immediately went down for the count. Meaning Reiner didn't have much fight in him anyway. But I liked the fact that Eren paused and said, I can't exactly kill Reiner. Is it because of what Reiner said? Like, I feel like maybe it's because of, like, Reiner literally begging for Eren to end his life. Eren had, like, a scrap of pity, maybe, and went, you know what? I'm not gonna kill you. Oh! Falco and Gabby. Their relationship. Okay, either Falco really respects Reiner, like, enough to literally risk his life to go with Gabby to kill Sasha up in the airship and then get taken captive and all of that stuff. All to protect Gabby because Reiner wants Gabby protected. Or where Falco just straight up turned around to Gabby and went like, because Falco had like beaten Gabby in a race or something. And Gabby's like, what are you doing this for? You're not gonna catch up anyways. You're so far gone. And Falco turns around and goes, I'm doing it for you, okay? And it completely flies over her head. To me, I'm sorry, but that sounded like a love confession. Does Falco like Gabby? I mean, I feel like it's not too far out of left field, but again, I can't confirm it. Like, it could just be that Falco is just so hell-bent on protecting Reiner, or at least gaining Reiner's trust, because Falco is a good boy and looks up to so many people. He's a wonderful, innocent sweetheart and must be protected, and I'm glad that Jean made the decision to not throw them off. Like, Flock, what is your problem? I'm sure that, like, the fact that Flock was the only one that's still alive after the full gigantic charge at the Beast Titan, I think that damaged Flock mentally. I don't know what it is, but I don't like him. Like, I mean, he was okay in episode 3, and I mean, it was very justified what he did, like, whenever he brought Irvin up and was like, no, we need to choose Irvin, like, this, that, and the other thing. That was fine. Now he's starting to get a little wrathful. I don't think I would say sadistic, but, like, getting close. He grabbed both of them, literally went over to Jean and said, hey, these two are the perpetrators. I will toss them out of the freaking blimp to perish on the ground. I'm so glad that Jean literally stepped up. He should be at least given the title of commander. Good boy. Good boy, Jean. I think Flock is like sort of an anger vampire. Just went up to Eren and just sapped all of his emotion from him. And now Flock is the one that's like, they need to pay. I'm gonna kill every last one of them. Or something. I'm pretty sure he's going places because they're giving him this new personality. So I'm sure that he's got loads to say, but I guess that's it for this episode then. I will see you guys all next week. Comment below and tell me if this video looks any different from the last because I'm using a different camera. I guess be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to, of course. I'm not ordering you to, but it would be cool if you did. Until next episode, I guess, which is going to be the aftermath, seeing as how that last thing had to happen. Sasha's death. R.I.P. Sasha. You will be missed. I'll eat a baked potato tonight. In honor of your death. I think that does it. So without further ado, thank you for staying, and have a nice day.